Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have another pattern for you. This is really easy to knit. What you have to do, you can choose any kind of colorful yarn, or if you want to use two different color, you can do that. What you have to do for this pattern, we need to have an even number, and you can start the work by any kind of rib or another edge. Let's knit together. For sample, just I cast on 8 and 10 numbers, and what you have to do after rib or edge on the wrong side of the work, what you have to do, we are going to just for setup row, pull all stitches. Now we are in row 1, and what I have to do for the samples, I'm going to use another color like that, and let's join together. Or as I told you, you can use any kind of colorful yarn. Row 1, we start by knit the first one to change the color. Then for the next stitch, we are going to knit before we take it out, yarn over and knit the stitch again. So one stitch become 3. The next stitch we are going to slip and repeat by knit the next one, yarn over and knit again. Next one, slip stitch. We repeat that pattern until the end of the row. And the last stitch as a edge. This is row 1. Row 2, what we have to do, take the first one. Again we are going to slip this stitch, but be careful, this time the yarn should be at the back side. Slip stitch. When it comes to these 3 stitches, we are going to take all 3 and knit together like that. Again, a slip stitch, but the yarn should be at the back side. Knit these 3 together, and we repeat the pattern like that until the end of the row. This is end of row 2. Row 3, we have to again change the color like that to the white one. Now it's time to knit all stitches. Be careful for this part, that's a puff stitch. You should not use it normal. You have to insert the needle here and then knit. Then knit the next one. Again, insert the hook here, knit, knit. And the last stitches. row 4, just we are going to pull all stitches because we are going to have separation between the pattern. This is really up to you. If you want the pattern have more spaces between each other, you can knit 4 or 6 or 8 rows. It's really up to you. It's based on the yarn you use. I am trying to knit 4 or 6 rows. Just you have to do it normal knitting, like the right side pull all stitches, on the right side just knit all stitches. Let's do it 2 more rows. And for the next row we have to have a pattern again. So it's time to change the color now. As I told you, here you can have 4 rows or 6 rows. It's up to you. What we have to do for next row, we are going to change the color again. But this time you have to be careful. We did the pattern for the first stitch. Now it's time to do it between these 2 stitches. So it means that we are going to take this one as a slip stitch. The stitches between these 2, time to make a pattern. A slip stitch and pattern. Slip stitch. As you can see here, this stitch is between these 2. Like that. Now we repeat again, but when it comes to these 3, we are going to knit all stitches, then a slip stitch again, the yarn at the back side, here again, slip stitch, knit 3 together, slip stitch, and the last one. For next row, we are going to change the color and knit, 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 as you can see here, you have the pattern again. What you have to do, you are going to knit 4 or 6 rows between, and when it comes to the changing the color, you have to repeat row 1. So you have to 1 time repeat like this. The next row should be the bubble between these 2, and you have to keep continue until you reach your desired length, and after a few rows your pattern should look like that. This is the back side of the work, and this is the front side. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel and have a great day.